Hello, I'm SammyP. Welcome to episode 24 of my Let's Voice series for Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. It's the series where I use the excuse of practicing my voice acting to justify playing video games. Well, the hell were we? Why is this taking so long? Oh, right. So we had just talked to Wanika. And we need to go. We're going to head back to the Outlook, whose name I currently forget, because we have to go to the Water Shapers Guild. Oh, run faster. What are you doing? We have to go to the Water Shapers Guild to, I assume, meet our another companion. And also, there is a weapons person there who I'm hoping can tell me about Perikis. Excuse me. Hoping will direct me to someone who can reforge the broken weapons that I recovered from my castle. If not, simply fix it themselves. Alright, so let's see. Exotic herbs. That's the dark cupboard. Refreshments. Oh, metalwork. That's the one. Cuisine. That's the luminous bathhouse. Alright, well that's probably going to be the other place we go. That'll be our third stop, I guess. Oh, I kind of want to just duck into the dark cupboard because that sounds just silly. Where's the dark cupboard? Ooh. Oh, okay. Hi. Hey, I want to talk... Excuse me. Hey, I wanted to ask you something. It's about Shoti. Wow, what's sleight of hand? Alright. I mean, why are we sleighting of handing it air? Anyway, what... well, what do you want to ask? She means well. I can see that. And she's spirited. And if I was still young, and I didn't know the things I know, it'd be different. But anybody got that much faith in any god, let alone Aethys? I don't know how to talk to someone like that. Not these days. I get why she's like that. I was there once, long time back. His eyelids flare. His eyelids flare with relived embarrassment? How do you... His eyelids flare. His eyelids flare with relived embarrassment. Alright. But it's cause of that, I can't see a way to respect it. I'm no good at hiding it from her either. I don't see this getting any better. Nope. Keep avoiding. No. It's more to her than you give credit for. I'm trying to deal with the... Well, I think there's more to her than you're giving her... There's more to her than you're giving her credit for. And you're an adorable couple. Just, come on. Doesn't seem like she's any different than what she shows. She's a Dawnstar, yes. But she doesn't worship Aethys. She worships Gorn. Same thing, really. That's just her trying to find a way to worship Aethys that makes sense to her. guess that sounds familiar. Now you mention it. Who's saying magic shop? Brr. Fuck it. What do we got here? An ironclad construct. Berteno. Oh, look at all these things. Shop imp. Shop imp! Greetings! This imp mutters something dark and hateful under its breath. Ah! Ah! Wow. Dude, just... Okay. Quieter steps. No! Oh god! Oh, it's coming right at me. Oh no! Yeah! Ah! This imp mutters something dark and hateful under its breath. It regards you with narrow, wandering eyes and flared nostrils. What is that? What is that? And buy something! Makes a rude gesture towards the shop's wares. Why are you so hostile? Is not hostile! Is just imp! He bares his teeth and hisses to emphasize the point. Is imp and is sad. His expression falls. New sags, wrinkles, and edges. God, I'm trying to do a thing here. Construct, please. New sags, wrinkles, and edges grow. Definitions. Fasina spends too much time away from shop, leaving me to fend for self. Is bad enough, master won't let me leave stupid shop. Why do you think Fasina spends so much time away? And she hates her work, hates Akemir, hates me. Reason enough. He counts on each finger, then balls his claw into a fist. So you're not angry at all, are you? Imps complicated. Kith think we have two big emotions, angry and happy. He smacks his lips and stumbles on the longer, more nuanced words. But Kith can't smell imp spray, jovial spray, melancholy spray, creative spray, imp spray all over everything. To accentuate the point, a little puff of foul-smelling effluvia wafts out of an orifice. Starting again. To accentuate the point, a little puff of foul-smelling effluvia wafts out of an orifice that was not evident a second ago. Ew. Thank you for that, but back to my other questions. Go on! I no care! Gestures for you to hurry. Alright, well then show me what you have for sale. A lot of potions. Potions, and scrolls, and scrolls, and scrolls, and scrolls, and some fan... exceptional dagger. Stiletto, alright, some... the spine of the thicket green. There's a quarterstaff, which does... stuff. It's probably fine. Accuracy with fire attacks? That's not bad. Build around that, I guess. Sasha's Singing Scimitar. +2 stacking speed bonuses for each held chanter phrase. Oh, it's for chanters. Empowered and invocation returns. Oh. Legendary. Aura grants. Ooh. Powers and... Wow. Wow. No, the ring is a bit of a build around, but so's that. That's like a buffing, but also a very offensive sort of attacking chanter. That's kind of cool. Oh, a shield. Crit damage reduced. Ooh, health over time. Nope, go away. We're not actually buying the thing. Defense against spells. Summons a random scroll? Okay. Is this just like a... What makes this one special? As opposed to... It's just the spells? I mean, the spells seem fine. Oh, this is martial mysteries. Yeah, interesting. I do like the idea of making a fighting wizard, but I don't think I've done what I would need to do. Can you be enchanted? Okay. This is a kind of a very supportive shield. Increase the healing at night. Receiving critical hits from melee has a 50% chance to cause confusion on attacks. Interesting. That's neat. Oh, hello. I've got nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me. Drag me into your mess, Bonetto. Not again. You leave me no choice. I'm sorry. Come back with that. I'm gonna teach you. Oh, there. Valian. Oh, alright. Who are you? Oh. Didn't we just say you were away? That flaccid basil. Alright. Just called him a flaccid dick. Fine. Right. This young wizard clutches the countertop, looking as if she's either going to vault over or snap it in half. Imp! You heard none of that? Ah! The imp mutters to himself in a dark, guttural tone. That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Fascina. She grabs a fistful of her hair and sighs. Looks like your customer forgot to pay. Very funny. Berteno just took Roccoa's fingers, which is no joke to me. He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. A Kemir will flay me alive with those damn gloves. Oh, God. Fascina cradles her brow and groans. Arcana and insight. I mean, it's strange that the constructs didn't attack him for stealing. It is strange. I don't know. Go consult Alchemy's grimoires if you're that curious. Is it strange? Right. Flustered, she finds an excuse to look elsewhere. Why are these gloves so important? You do not know Arkemir, do you? He's as cheap as a Rhodesian clerk. Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out of me. Somehow. But aren't you telling me? Not that it's any of your business, but Berteno used to spend a lot of late nights here. Fascina coughs into her fist and avoids eye contact. I got into the construct's guts and marked off Bernito as a safe visitor so that they would not attack him. And before you ask, no! Never do this again. She crosses her arms resolutely. Why does he need the money? He said that he is in debt to a Rawatayan captain by the name of Hamuto Stonehill. By all accounts, a deadly serious man. I could get those gloves back for you. You will? If you're expecting some payment or reward, I do need to keep this under wraps. Well, how about a discount? A discount would be a nice start. She blinks twice in disbelief before regarding you with a warm smile. You look capable. While I am stuck behind this counter, I am in no position to refuse help. A discount goes without saying. You're saving me a world of trouble by doing this. Thank you. I do not know where Branito fences his goods, but he mentioned an appointment at the Brass Citadel docks. Fasina bites her thumbnail and glares at the door, seeming to wish it would burst off its hinges. Amuto Stonehill must be as dangerous as he sounds, or else Berteno wouldn't be so panicked. I wanted to talk about Shop Imp, your little co-worker. I hate him from horn to hoof. More than once I've caught him smearing feces all over our selection of cloaks. Good to know. Not that this should dissuade you from buying one. Yeah, you're a bit late on that. She coughs into her fist. I think he's sad because you spend time away from the shop. In a strange way, I think he likes having you around. She studies you, weighing your words with a doubtful, if interested, expression. No. We are talking about the same little flying stinker. Maybe I ought to be nice to the little thing. We both hate Akemir. So we have that much in common. Well, show me what you have for sale. Is it the same stuff? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. Don't need to go to the living quarters. Alright, that was a bit more involved than I expected. But we met some more fun people. And that is always good. Let's go talk to Mahiri. Oh God, I thought I was. I thought this guard here was like a mannequin. Oh, now he moves. All right. Hey, wait, no. Come back. No. I say, you look like someone who wants protection and a certain something about presence. Akira? The Juana woman scans you up and down, nodding as she measures your proportions. It isn't every day that I cater to your kind, but I like a challenge. Holla! If any of the iron or steel lying around catches your fancy, or if you need something repaired, I'm happy to take a glance. Really? Something repaired, you say? Well, I would like to show you the shards of the Blade of Endless Paths and the Whispers of Yenwood. Well, can you do anything with these? Akira! But these wonders have suffered greatly. I say, you must take better care of your things. She sets down the shards and frowns at you. I know. Believe me. So what do you think? I say I could repair these to their working order for 1,500 pyres each. She thumbs her chin and considers. Something about the metal. It yearns to be bonded as one. I could join all of these pieces into a greatsword for 3,000 pyres? She lifts her gaze to meet yours, the excitement of a challenge in her eyes. If you need iron or steel, maybe even something lighter, I've got plenty in stock. She smiles and tips her head towards her wares. Ooh. So okay. This is the person I was more expecting to be directed to the person. I'd be like, can you fix this? And she'd be like, I'm good, but you need to go to this other island that has this other person, and then quest to do this, and there'd be more, and whatever. And no, instead it's like, yeah, I can do that. Which, sweet. I don't remember what kind of weapons the Whispers of Yenwood and the Blade of the Endless Paths are. So I don't know if they're the kind of swords that I want to use. But both of them, I realized last episode, have say that they could have become more than they were. And I guess this is what it means. They can actually join them into a greatsword, which, given that we just got Pelagina, who uses a greatsword, I think that's a go. I think that's what we do. Yes. Akira, when you swing this beauty, you must make sure to tell your foes that Mahiri sent you. She gathers up armloads of shards and gestures for you to wait. Shards and gestures. There. She gathers up armloads of shards and gestures for you to wait. You have lost an item, fragments of the Whispers of Yenwood. You have lost an item, fragments of the Blade of the Endless Paths. You have lost 3,000 copper. Alright. Whispers of the Endless Paths. Alright. Cute. Very cute. Whispers of the Endless Paths. A most brooding and gloomful weapon, I say. She passes the great sword with a proud sigh. You have gained the item, Whispers of the Endless Path. Hello. Tax in a cone. Ow. Plus, increased reach? Is that just the attacks in a cone, or is it actually a reach weapon now? Two-hander, attacks in a cone, +1 penetration, heavy-bladed, 10% damage as crush. It does all 3 types of regular weapon damage. That's crazy. It does. It's got reach and hits with a cone. The 2-meter cone from the caster. Oh, interesting. You crafted this. Oh, I didn't craft it. This lovely lady here crafted it. You crafted this colossal blade. Blah. Blah. You crafted this colossal blade from the fragments of the Whispers of Yenwood and the Blade of the Endless Path. The weapon's reach is unmatched by any other greatsword, and the flanges along the blade provide a measure of defense from lesser weapons. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to enchant it further, but... May it chop your enemies into fine pieces for the delight of Tangaloa. Well, this is some fine work. I am honored to have the trust of such a fine customer. Do not hesitate to bring me another challenge, Akira. She inclines her head and touches her brow. Periki's Overlook is an interesting place for an armorer. Akira, they wouldn't put a traditional smith. They wouldn't put a traditional smith here unless she brought something special. She sighs and glances towards her tools. My clients want everything engraved and beautiful. Wasn't why I got into business, but it keeps my debitors happy. I keep it interesting, working with exotic materials like shark leather, since there's some demand and little supply. She shrugs, running her hand across the length of hide. Well, show me what you have for sale. Spearcaster. Lover's Embrace. Queen's Rule. Fine battle axe. Fine plate. Ooh. Everything you have is fine. Trutilo's Palm? It's a small shield that I'm guessing you punch people with. Increased deflection, engagement, counts an offhand weapon, 10% chance of receiving melee weapon damage to gain on receiving. Oh, okay. Oh, it's for a monk. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. This is a great sword. Capture. Exerts your supremacy, switch position with a single enemy. If you are a higher level than your foe, you will make a full attack on them in the process. Oh. Switch positions. Neat. Very neat. Rune bolts. Bow's accuracy with Arcana? Oh. It's a wizard's crossbow. Man, there are some interesting items in this game. Stealth attacks cause stealth attacks cause the target to bleed for raw damage until combat ends. Well. Fight a dagger rogue. You also have fun stuff. What is this? Oh, that's my writ of commission. Oh, okay. At least this one actually looks bigger in the scabbard. Oh. Wait, does it do less damage? Oh, that's... Oh, it does do less damage. So its base damage is lower. But it does an extra 15% damage as crush. It's got a 9 to 15 base. Compared to an 18 to 24 base? Why is it doing less damage? I mean, the cone attack, I guess. I think I prefer that. I mean, it's got better penetration. Got reach. I'm kind of probably going to be using her as a support more than anything else. Okay. Okay. Should look up what the types of sword. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out like extra 15% damage, and then that would add up, and I definitely think the cone and the extra penetration is definitely going to make it worthwhile. But I'm going to end it there for this episode. I thought we were going to go to the Water Shapers. I thought we'd make it, but we didn't. But we did get a new quest. Potentially get a discount at this dark cupboard. Ridiculous name for a shop. I love it. I think I love it. Got the new sword. Got all our shards fixed, and I like the hint that maybe there's other things that we can bring her that she's going to be able to fix. Asked us to bring her any other challenges, so maybe there's other stuff we'll have more work for. We'll have for. Ugh. Man, I'm tripping over all my words today. Maybe there'll be more work for her in the future. Got there in the end. It's okay. Man, let's go do another video. Maybe my head's not in it. That's a cool sword. I'm happy with that. Okay. I've been SammyP. If you enjoyed the video, liking, sharing, subscribing, I'm sure you know the drill. If you do subscribe, you can click the little bell. It'll give you a notification whenever I upload a video. And if you really haven't enjoyed it, dislike button's there. I'm always happy to get constructive criticism. I'm always happy to get comments. Although I'm not looking for spoilers. That's really my one little caveat. Otherwise, I've been SammyP, and I hope you'll join me in episode 25. And I'll see you then.